Mic on for it to work. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we're in business. Okay, welcome back to another MORFIT live workout. It is Friday evening, which means it's our heavy weights workout. So grab your kettlebells, grab your dumbbells, and we'll get started very shortly. Last week was fairly heavy weights. Today's workouts, maybe more in the moderate range. So don't go too wild on your weight loads. We don't have a lot of reps to do, but we have a fair amount of upper body work and lots of like curling and pressing and that sort of thing. So it's not like we're just doing heavy squats and lunges for the entire workout. It is a little bit more upper body focused this time around. So just prepare yourselves for that. We are going to start with a warm up first, and then we will get into it. Let's get started with some nice, simple skipping, air skipping. If you've got a rope, then feel free to use a rope. If you prefer jumping jacks, we're just gonna get the heart rate going here a little bit, and then we're gonna start warming up some of the joints. Our workout here today is going to be probably about 35 minutes once we actually get into the workout itself. And if you only have lighter weights, maybe you don't have anything very heavy, that's no problem. Maybe do a few extra reps, or you can do some of the variations that I'll be showing you as we go. All right, I want you to find some room in front of you, take a big step forward with the right foot, drop down into a lunge. Your back knee can be on the floor, or you can keep it up. You're gonna grab the outside of the right knee with the left hand, pull and twist the torso. Release there. We're gonna press up off of the right foot, come into a standing position. Grab the left knee, hike it up to the chest, go through a few ankle circles here. Woo. Gonna be another bad balance day for me, I think. Oh, there we go. All right, kick your left leg straight back until you're in this nice hinged or scale position. So from the side, try not to have the hip open up, so keep everything squared down here. From here, bring your hands to the floor, walk out to a plank position. Keep your left leg up in the air if you can, lower yourself down to a push-up, press back up into downward dog, left heel up to the ceiling. From here, you're gonna step forward so that your left leg is beside the left hand. Whoop. And now we're into the opposite side. You might have to shift back a little bit if you don't have a lot of room in your house. Come back to an upright position. Left leg should be in front in the lunge. Grab the outside of the left knee with the right hand. Pull and twist. Release that. Stepping up onto the left leg, you're gonna draw your right knee up to your chest. As high as it'll go, ankle circles. Very good, we're gonna go out to the scale. Kick the right leg out behind you. Just a little bit of balance to get things warmed up here. Hands to the floor. Walk it out to a push-up or plank position. Try to keep the right foot up in the air. Push up. Back up. Downward dog. Right heel goes up to the sky. Step forward with the right foot so it's outside the right hand. Shimmy back if you need. We're gonna do one more of those per side. So up to the lunge position. Grab the knee. Pull to the twist. We're gonna flow through it a little bit quicker this time.
The driving light.
All right, standing up. Left knee comes up to the chest. A couple of ankle circles. Scale back. And hand walk out to a plank. Push up. Downward dog with the heel kick. Step forward. Left side lunge. Pull yourself to the twist. Square up, stand up, right knee up to the chest. Get the circles in. Almost through the warm-up. Woo. All right, kick it back to scale.
Try the experiment for yourself.
And hand walk out to a plank. Push up. Downward dog with the kick. From here, just place both feet on the floor. Walk your hands back to a squat position. Use your elbows, push your knees out, heels down if you can, chest up. And we're gonna add a twist here. We did these earlier today. Twist the right side up to the ceiling. Pull the arm back in, left side up. Bring that back in, first side. And other side. All right, here's a little bit of a challenge for you. Push your right foot, or face your right foot forward. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Kick the left foot out. If you need the hands down, that's fine. Try to get the left knee nice and straight. Pull that foot in, and switch sides. Bring it in, back to the first side. One more per leg. And second side. All right. Good work. Come on up. Okay, we're gonna call that our warm-up. If you don't already have your weights handy, go grab them. Again, probably in the medium range will be good. There will be one section where you can go really heavy if you want on part of the movement pattern for grip strength. So don't be afraid to have the heavy ones close by. You'll notice the timer's not on because everything is going to be rep-based. We're going to be working together here. Our first round is going to be the law of 5. So it's going to be 5 reps of everything for the most part. And then the next round we're going to do 6s, and then 7s, and then 8s. And then I'm gonna look at the clock and see how we're doing. And we might make our way back down. We might even keep going up, or we'll call it at 8. We'll have to see how we go. I'm gonna demonstrate all of the exercises first, and then we'll get into it. This workout's a little bit more geared towards dumbbells, but you can pull it off with kettlebells. But your kettlebell weight load will probably have to be fairly low or lower than your dumbbell counterpart. So, exercise number 1, we have anyhows. We can do two-handed or single-handed. If you got only really heavy weights, maybe go single hand. The weights start up at the shoulders. We're gonna squat down, do a bicep curl on one side. Stand up, shoulder press or overhead press on that same side. And then I'm gonna go down. If I have 2 weights, I can alternate sides. If I just have the single weight, the movement's the same, but I'll have to do all 5 reps on one side before I switch to the other side. So we'll still be doing 10 squats together. From there, we will grab 2 weights, and we're gonna go to a bicep, tricep hinge. So, here's how that's gonna go. I'm gonna do a bicep curl, but I'm gonna stop it. I lost my mic there. I'm going to stop it at 90 degrees, and then I'm going to hinge over, do a tricep kickback, and then stand from there. So bicep curl to 90 degrees, hinge, kick back, stand. Okay? A little bit of a funky one. I'll go through that with you, of course. Our third exercise will be on an offset squat. You can hold 2 weights down by the side, 1 weight in the middle. I'll probably goblet hold it, or front rack with 2 weights, depending how I'm feeling. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our body weight, shift it over to one leg. So I've got it on my right leg right now. My left toe is just touching behind my right heel slightly, and I'm gonna do squats, focusing as much of my weight as I can on my right leg without falling over. And we're gonna do a 3-second hold on those. So when we get down, 1, 2, 3, before we stand up. Okay? That would be a good example of an exercise where you can go to a heavier weight. So as we transition exercise to exercise, feel free to grab a heavier weight if you feel it's appropriate to do so. All right, our next one. We're gonna have one side working while the other side is doing just like a hold, okay? I'll talk about the working side first. So what we're gonna do is, my right knee is gonna go up into a stork stand. My right arm is going to do something with a weight. Either a farmer carry down low, if I have a really heavy weight, I'm just gonna carry it low. I can also go into a wader carry, where it's straight up overhead. Okay, the third option is to hold it at 90 degrees in a bicep curl position. And then the fourth option, which would be if your weight's quite light, is to hold it off to the side in a lateral raised position. So either down low, up high, bicep curl, lateral raise. Those will be your 3 options, 4 options on where you can hold the weight. And that same knee is up in the air. So we're gonna get the knee as high as we can. We're gonna do the hold for one side, and we're gonna do the hold on the other side. That's the only one that's gonna be time-based, and we're gonna try and go for 30 seconds. From there, last exercise. We're on the floor. We're going into a bridge position. So hips are up in the air. If you have a mini band, throw it around your knees, and you'll get the glutes working a little bit more with the mini band. We're gonna do an alternating chest press. So one side comes down and up, other side comes down and up. If you want to challenge yourself, or your weight's not too heavy, then start at the bottom, press up and down, and then press up and down. All right? And again, it's 5 of everything, and then 6 and 7 and 8, and we'll see how we do. So you can see where if the weight load's quite light, the rep range is going to be very low. If you could do 15 of those with the weights you have, we're going to stop at 5. So it's not very challenging. Maybe on the presses, you do flies instead. Right, longer levers will make it a little more challenging. All right, so let's get started. We got our anyhows to begin, single arm or double arm. I'm gonna go through the first round all dumbbells, and then I may go kettlebells on the next round, just to help kind of highlight what you can do if you only have kettlebells at home. All right, let's get the weight set up at the shoulders. We're going to that squat bicep curl to overhead press. Here we go. Squat it down, right side curl. Back to the shoulder, stand up, overhead press, back to your shoulder. If you only have one bell, you're doing the same side. If you have 2, you can alternate. Or you can do all 5 and then all 5 on the other, it's up to you. I'm gonna alternate here. Just find it easier for counting. Squat, curl, stand, press. That's 2 per side. We're separating out each movement. So when I'm squatting, I'm only squatting. When I'm curling, I'm only curling. When I'm pressing, I'm only pressing. 2 more per side. Ooh, I did my press a little early on that one. You may have caught me. Stand and then press. If you do have heavy weights though, you may need to use the momentum of the legs to get the weight up. All right, that's 5 per side. We're going to that bicep tricep hinge. So standing with the weights by the side. Bicep curl to 90 degrees or a little bit beyond. Hinge over, kick the weights back, stand up. Curl, hinge, kick them out, stand up. Curl, hinge, kick back, stand up. That's 3, we got 2 more. Curl, hinge, kicking back, stand, last one. Hinge, kick, and stand. Very good. All right, offset squats. Single side or double side, it's up to you. All my weight's on my right leg. Left foot is back for balance. I'm gonna squat and hold for 3, 2, 1. Stand. We got 5 of those. 3, 2, 1. Stand. Try to keep it all on that one leg. 3, 2, 1. That's 3. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. That's 4. 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Switch sides. Loading up the left leg. Right toes are back. Just for balance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stand. 3, 2, 1. See how close you can get the hips to that 90 degree or hips in line with the knee position. 2, 1. Ooh, was that 3 reps or 4? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1 more here. Load it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, very good. Okay, we're going into that isometric hold for 30 seconds. You choose your position. Heavy weights, down low, or way up here. Otherwise, bicep curl, lateral raise. All right, I'm gonna go to a waiter carry. Straight up overhead, elbow straight or locked. If you're comfortable with that, same side knee comes up. 30-second hold. Really ground yourself with your planted leg. Think of lifting both shoulders up to the ceiling by driving the foot into the floor. Don't let your hip pop out to the side. Keep it nice and tall. There's a Statue of Liberty here. Again, the other options, heavy weight down by the side, farmer carry. Bicep curl, or out to the side. That's 30, let's switch up. I got a little too much weight for out to the side, it's pulling me way over. Okay, here we go, 3, 2, 1. I got my left knee up, my left arm up. Keep breathing, keep holding. Want to be nice and still. Don't get lazy on this leg though. Don't let the knee drop. Keep hiking it up. Ten seconds to go. At the end of this one, we're going to hit the floor for the bridge chest press. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. All right. On the floor on your back. If you only have one weight, that's fine. You can do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. You'll finish at the same time because we're alternating as well. Hips come up. Start at the bottom or at the top. I'll start down low. My weights are pretty light here. Up and down. Other side. You can always make your exercises harder by going slower, so you can make 5 reps feel more like 8 or 10 if you just slow everything down. Again, the other option is to do flies, out wide, and then back up, and then other side. Make sure the elbow is slightly bent if you're doing flies. This is 5, that's 5. Good. All right. Come on up, guys. So that's round 1. Not too bad. That was just 5 reps. We're going to tack on a single additional rep. So we're going to do 6 of everything. I promised you I'd try the kettlebells out, so let me grab those. I don't have pairs in kettlebells. I have different weight loads. So when I get to my 3rd rep, I might just clumsily switch hands with the kettlebells to try and even things out. If you're doing your whole workout with 2 different weight loads, then just go through the whole round unbalanced on one side. The next round, just switch them back. and then you get pretty good balance in your workout that way. All right, so hopefully you had enough time to get some water there. We know what's going on now. We know the movements. We're back to the anyhows. I'm gonna go through with kettlebells. It's a little more awkward on some of these movements with the kettlebells. I'm sure we'll be able to pull it off just fine. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat, curl, stand, press. Other side, if you got 2. That's 1 per side. Notice I'm keeping the kettlebells close to the center of my body. I'm not holding them off to the side like I'm demonstrating right now. But if you're a lot more comfortable there, that's fine. You're not gonna hurt yourself. Ooh, I almost didn't press there. 3. I'm confusing myself. Okay, here we go. 4th rep. And press. Squat. Curl. Stand. And press. 2 more per side. That's 5. 1 more. I know I'm going slow on these. You need to go a little bit faster, or if you want to go faster, that's fine. All right, that's 6. Bicep, tricep, hinge. This will be more awkward with the kettlebells. I'm not even 100% sure how I'm going to pull these off yet. That's going to be too heavy. So I'm going to demonstrate with a single kettlebell and switch after 3. That'll already be enough work. Okay, here we go. So bicep curl first, hinge, kick back, and stand. That's tricky. Get a good position here. Curl, hinge, kick back, stand. Woo. Curl, hinge, kick back, and stand. Yeah, that's a lot easier with dumbbells. Okay, other side. Let's see if lefty can do it. Curl. Wrist isn't as strong on this side apparently. Kick back, and stand. Curl, hinge, kick back, stand. This is an example of what you don't want to look like when you exercise. Curl, hinge, kick back. I'm looking forward to going back to the dumbbells. That sucked a little bit. All right. Offset squats are good with our friendly kettlebell. You can double rack position here or goblet squat. I'm going to do a single rack on the same leg I'm working, just to change it up. All right, 3-second holds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stand. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Stand. 3, 2, 3. Stand. Let's go again. 4, 2, 3. Stand. 2 more. 5, 2, 3. Stand. And 6, 2, 3. Stand. Very nice. Okay. Other side. Whew. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3. Stand. And down. 2, 2, 3. Stand. 3, 2, 3. Don't load up that back leg. Keep it all on the front leg. 4, 2, 3. Stand. 2 more. 5, 2, 3. Stand. Last one. 6, 2, 3. Stand. All right. We're into our 30-second hold. farmer carry. So I'm not gonna hold this one overhead, it's a little heavy for me for that. So I'm gonna just keep it down by my side, keep a strong, firm grip on the handle, and try not to let gravity pull my shoulder down. Keep the shoulder square. Here we go. Keep the knee high. You got a heavy weight. It's good to challenge your grip strength. Try to keep your non-working arm by your side instead of counterbalancing, if you can. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Okay, switch it up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1. Knee up. Knee up and don't fall over. Woo. There we go. Remember, try to keep the shoulders square. And don't let the planted leg hip pop out to the side. 3, 2, 1, and down. Every time I look at the stopwatch, I'm gonna bounce. All right, we're back to the presses. What do we got? We got 6 reps. I'm gonna go to a heavier kettlebell, but I only got one of them, so I'm gonna do unilateral. Again, if you have knee bands, feel free to put your knee bands around your knees to get some extra glute activation. All right. Let's get in position here. Hips up. And 6 presses. 1, 2. Your elbow can lightly touch the floor if you'd like, or stop before. 4. But try to work to as full range as you can. 5, 6. All right, switch sides. If you're bilateral, you keep going. You'll probably finish before me. Here we go. 1, 2. Try to keep your pelvis square to the ceiling. Don't let things dip or shift. 4, 5, 6. All right. Nice work, guys. That's 6 done. We're going up to 7. We're gonna do round 7, round 8, 4 reps. That might be all we got time for. I'm gonna go back to dumbbells though. The kettlebells are fun, but those biceps, triceps were way too awkward. Actually, I'll probably do some of each, because I don't really have dumbbells heavy enough to challenge me on some of this. So I'll be switching back and forth. Hopefully you found a solution at home that's working for you. We're starting with the anyhows. I'm gonna go to a kettlebell anyhow. Ready to go? 3, 2, 1. We got 7 here per side. That's 1. 2. Keep the chest up on the squat. 3. And make sure the elbow fully extends in the bicep curl. Don't finish here. 5. Finish all the way down. 6. One more. 7. Good. All right, switch it up. Other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 2 more. Then I'll be switching out to my dumbbells. Last one. Nice. All right. I'm not going to attempt the bicep, tricep work with the kettlebells again. Call me unadventurous if you like. All right. So curl, hinge, kick back, stand it up, curl, hinge, kick back, stand. That's 2. 5 more. Take them slow. Unless you got kettlebells, then just do what you gotta do. That's 5. Try to keep the elbows fully extended when you're standing back up. From here, keep them straight. 1 more. Nice work. Okay, offset squat. Grab your weights. A little bit heavier for me. Gauntlets. All right, 3-second hold, 7 reps. Here we go. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, stand. Back down. 2, 2, 3, stand. 3, 2, 3, stand. Good. 4, 2, 3, stand. Woo. 5, 2, 3, stand. 6, 2, 3, stand. 1 more. 7, 2, 3, stand. All right, other leg. Somewhere at the bottom of the squat, I lose my mic reception down there every now and then. So sorry if I cut out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, stand. Load up the one leg. 2, 2, 3, stand. 3, 2, 3, stand. And back down. 4, 2, 3, stand. 3 more. 5, 2, 3, stand. 2 more. 6, 2, 3, stand. Last one. 7, 2, 3, stand. Nice work. All right, grab your weight for the stork stand variation. I'm gonna go to a lighter weight and hold the lateral raise, just to change it up a bit. All right, you ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing lateral raise. Try to keep the weight shoulder height. Elbows slightly bent. Notice my arms counterbalancing. Try to keep it out of there. Square it up if you can. Right by the body. Get the knee up. Mine's starting to drop. Getting tired. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. My mic's still on? Oh. I think I lost my mic there for a bit. I might need to change out my batteries. Hopefully we last. All right, other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'll just start yelling. And then if the mic doesn't work, you'll still hear me, I think. I have a confession. I forgot to start the time. That's okay. I've been counting 30 seconds for many years. I won't be off by much. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. We're going into the bridge press. So lying on your back, bridge press. After this round, I'm going to get my switch on my batteries for the last round. All right, back on the floor. Hips up. Woo. And let's go. 7 per side. 1. That's 2. 3. Keep the hips up here. 4. 5. 6. 7. All right. That's in round 7, guys. I'm gonna run out, grab a new battery for my mic, because this one's done. And then we'll go into our last round. Grab some water. All right, I'm back. And let's get this battery in. All right, oh, back in business. There was actually nothing wrong with the battery. I just wanted to take a little bit more of a rest for myself. No, it's not true. Okay guys, last round. So 8 reps of everything. We're starting out with the anyhows. And now I sound like an overwhelming, booming voice here. All right, where's my weights? Here we go. All right, 8 per side. We're going to anyhows. Here's another option as well. I got my 2 weights, but because this weight is heavier, I'm gonna do all my curling on this side, and then I'll switch to the other side when I'm done. But this way I still get both sides doing some work at the same time. Here we go. Curl. Stand. Press. I might regret that decision though. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 8. Great job. All right, other side. Or keep going if you've been alternating. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. Whew. Ah, some tired shoulders. 1 more. There it is. All right. Bicep, tricep hinge. There are very few exercises where we can say we're working the bicep and the tricep together. This is one of them. All right. Ready to go? 8 reps. Here we go. Curl. Hinge. Kick back. Stand up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 3 more. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. All right. Offset squat. Whew. I'm gonna try this 20 kilo kettlebell again, but I almost didn't make the last round. So we'll see how this goes with an extra rep and an extra round under my belt. All right, here we go. Pick a leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop. 2, 1. Stand. And drop. 2, 2, 3. Stand. 3, 2, 3. Stand. 4, 2, 3. Go down. 5, 2, 3. Down. 6, 2, 3. 2 more on this side. Go down. 7, 2, 3. Down. 8, 2, 3. Whew. Okay. Other side. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. 2, 2, 3. Down. 3, 2, 3. Down. 4, 2, 3. Down. 5, 2, 3. Down. 6, 2, 3. 2 more. Down. 7, 2, 3. Last one. Down. 8, 2, 3. All right, we got there. All right, stork stand. I'm gonna go back to the waiter carry overhead. 30 seconds. Stopwatch has been acquired. Hold it. Phone calls coming in. I need to start going on airplane mode. All right. Little extra rest in the last round. Never hurt anybody. Okay, let's get ready. Here we go. Same side knee up. 30 seconds. All we have after this is the bridge press. And then we're done. Ten seconds to go. Square up the shoulders. Really pull that knee and leg up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. All right. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Leg up. This is a great exercise to recenter the breath. We got one more heavy exercise to go. It's just our chest press. Go up to the next weight load if you think you can. If the previous rounds were already challenging, you might have to go down in weight because we're up to 8 reps. Come on down, that's 30. All right, last one. 8 per side. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Bridge. Here we go. Either 8 per side or 16 alternating. If you got 2 weights. I think I'm at 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come on down if you have one. Switching up. All right, last 8 reps in the workout. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. That's all 4 rounds. Guys, you made it through. We definitely don't have time to come back down. At least not with me. That's 45 minutes of video. I gotta cut it there. Please get some rolling or some stretching in. Focusing more on pecs against the wall, triceps behind the head, maybe quads. A lot of squat work, but I gotta get running. So thanks for joining me here on this Friday evening. I'm taking the weekend off. I hope you enjoy your Easter weekend, guys. Monday's in the air still. I'm not sure if there's gonna be videos on Monday, but definitely Tuesday, I will be back. Thanks again, take care, stay safe, guys.